Hello everybody and welcome back to Castlevania. In the last episode we didn't do a whole lot of anything. We kinda wandered around and got lost and had fun. Or so I think. Anyways, in between episodes I decided I really wanted my cross back. So I went to go get it. And since I went to go get it, I decided I might as well show you where all the little blocky pushy thingies were and all the secrets that I missed that I can think of at the moment. I might have missed something else, but we'll get to it. Don't worry, we'll get to it. But I decided we would resume here because over this way, if I remember correctly, is not just an item. It's actually an area. Oh, please don't push me off the screen. It's not an area I'm gonna really be doing much with right now, but I think there's also a warp over here that'll get us back to where I want to go. So we'll do that. I also, in between episodes, well, I'll show you that later. We'll get there. Oh, this guy's tougher than I expected. Yeah, this part's got some pretty mean enemies. Nothing we can't handle, but they're pretty mean. And this all leads to, I think it's called the battle arena. You just fight like a bunch of enemies all at once. Well, not all at once. There's like different rooms, and each room has something. No, I don't want to go in there yet. This is the warp. So I think this is as far as I'm going to go. If I would have went up a little bit past that, would have been the battle arena. It's pretty tough, so we're not going to go there right now. We'll do that later. But we will do it. It's part of the game. So, but that stuff will probably beat me up right now. I'm sure I could get a little ways through it, but let's just pretend like let's just pretend. So we're just gonna go back, and this will take us right over near where we want to go. And where we want to go, obviously, is right back to where we were when I ended the episode last time. Well, let's just make that a little easier. Let's just make sure we don't lose our cross again, right? What did I just say? I almost didn't notice that. Alright, we'll go back. So, now that we're down here, I'm gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure there's just an item over here. This guy right here, the Archdemon, drops a card. I think last episode I mentioned that he did, or that I mentioned his name was familiar or something. It's because he drops a card. He dropped, which I got off screen, nope, Apollo. And we also have Neptune because of that ice armor guy that we fought in the last episode. So that's cool. I'll show that off in a little bit. I want to try to make a little bit of progress here. Oops. Maybe next episode. I mean, it's really not that important. I don't use most of this stuff. So. But there's a max MP. This Archdemon right here is the one that I farmed to get the Apollo card too. Also. 2222. Just in case you were curious. And when you leave the area, like if you completed one of these little block puzzles that they have in this area, and you leave the room and come back to the room, the blocks will be in the position that it expected you to have left them. So that's why the blocks look a little different. Some thunder armor. Oh, jeez. I'm glad that when you grab the item, it kind of like is still there for a minute for you to have a chance to get it. Unlike the first few games, I think. I do enjoy the original Castlevania a lot. But it is hard as... It's hard. Let's just leave it as it's hard. For me. Wait. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I didn't see that guy. I knew he was there. I just didn't see him. So now we're back at the save point where I last left us off. And we have a couple more minutes, so we'll get a little bit further. There's not a whole lot... Well, that's not true. There's a lot down here, but it's mostly like block puzzles. There's not a lot of interesting stuff down here, in my opinion. I don't like the block puzzles in this game because they're not really... They don't feel very thought out. I mean, I guess there's only so much you can do in a game like this for a block puzzle. But here's another one. Oh, and I already screwed it up. Heh. Not very thought out, but it still stumps me. I don't know if I need to do that to get the map. So, let's try that again, shall we? Oh my. He didn't poison me though, so that's good. Alright, so we're gonna drop this down here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna push this one over. And then we're gonna push this one. And now we can get through. And you see how I left that block a little askew there? If you go back, see, that's what I meant. The blocks just, they put themselves in where the game thinks that you would have left them. Which I guess is cool. Pretty much just so you don't have to do the puzzle again. If for some reason the puzzle really stumped you and you shudder at the thought of trying to do it again. Oops. I don't even know what's up here. Alright, steel armor. I got one of those earlier. It was awesome. Was there even a reason to me coming up here? The stopwatch, I guess? Maybe there was a secret? I don't think there's a secret here, though. Where am I? No. I don't think so, anyways. I don't recall. But, whatever, I don't want the stopwatch. Or do I? Huh. I mean, I don't. That's a definite thing. I really don't want it. But I can't think of... How did I get that? Yeah, I don't know. There's a much easier way of getting that later. I'll come back for it. And by I'll come back for it, I mean I'll probably forget it exists. Alright. But I'm going to try to come back for it. I'm going to try and collect everything. And again, I might miss something. I'm sorry if I do. Huh. If I push that down, yeah. So I need to break that. I need to use that to jump up here. And push this one down. And then push this one down. And then push this one down. But yeah. That's pretty much what this area is. It's just a bunch of block puzzles. There's a boss obviously at the end. There's not too much though, so we'll continue going through here in the next episode though. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye.